So we've come up to the castle, and the views from here are fantastic. You can see the whole town, you can see the beaches. It really is a great location to see the whole place, really. And everything, it's so small at this height. So you can see the castle right in front of me. I've been in there a couple of times. It's very, very cheap to get in. It's one of the smaller castles, I would say. I've been to quite a few of them now. I think the biggest one is Santa Barbara and Alicante. Um, but all of them are always obviously perched on a high part of the town, and that way you get all the great views. You see here, you've got the cannons up here. I don't know if they're the original ones or not, but they look pretty old. And then obviously we've got these great views again. It's always good to go high, and you can see so much, can't you? But the castle's worth a visit. As I say, it's cheap to get in. Parking up here is free. There's limited parking. You might have to walk a bit, but it is free. So now we've come to the beach, the playa, and this is San Antonio Beach. And there are people on the beach. This is a very large beach, very large. It's very wide, and it's very long. And the walkway, the promenade, which goes right along, is a good walk for anyone. So if you're into your exercise, you're running, you're walking, then you'd have a good time here. The temperature's moving up now. It's 27 degrees, and we're at 11:30 on a Sunday morning. So that's pretty good, I think, for towards the end of September. We're in the last week of September now. And it's quite nice if you know yourself, if you want to come on for a late holiday and come to Spain, that even in September you can go sunbathing or go in the sea, which people are doing today. But you can see the length going forward, and then if I pan around, it's a fair old walk. So if you're into your exercise, this is an ideal place to come. I'm doing my usual thing. I'm stopping for my drink while I walk, especially today. It is a warm day, and it's moved up now to 28 degrees. And yeah, I think coming to Cullera is somewhere where you should think about. It's the town's quite nice, especially like the oldish type of buildings. That's quite nice, and also the beach is fantastic. An incredible beach here. It's massive. It reminds me very much of Gandia Beach, which is very similar, very long, very wide. But again, Gandia wins it, I think, on the width. But fabulous beach, really is. Um, and as I said to you before, I think I've said twice, they have got a nudist beach here. And I know some people are into that. They've also got a museum in the town as well. Obviously the castle, which we've already been to. And yeah, there's plenty to do here. And I think that it would be a good place for a family holiday. So if you do come, I hope you enjoy it. And if you enjoy my video, please subscribe, please ring that bell. And if you want to book a hotel, look underneath in the description box, because booking.com, well, I have a link there, and you can book your hotel as well. So I'll see you on the next video. Okay, ciao. So as I've come further along, we now have shops and bars. And the first shop we see is Alley Hop, and they are everywhere. You can't go to any of these places without seeing an Alley Hop. They're usually open 7 days a week, and they're very cheap for the products that they sell. But on my left here, we've got quite a few bars, which are below the apartments. But you can see this street here, if you look down it, it's just apartments, apartments, apartments. That's all there is. There are so many, it's incredible. There are quite a few people in these bars, eating and drinking. I'd imagine that majority are Spanish. I think the holiday makers now are few and far between. I'm sure they're still here somewhere, but I would say that listening to the voices, I would say more Spanish than anything. But not bad at all. We've had a lousy week of rain every day, and so I think people thought, well, it's time to get out. Time to get that soul on your back and have a drink and a bit of lunch. And this sign here tells us where we are.